global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. When it comes to the issue of Biafra actualization, dynamics have been employed, strategies have been used to ensure they send across their message very clearly, not just to the religious leaders or to the traditional rulers or even to the monarchs, but also even to the political leaders, including the governors of the state. Ever since Governor Hope Uzodinma have taken the mantle of leadership in Imo State, it has always been one form of message to him and one more form of message also from him to the Biafran agitators or the other. There has always been one drama uploading or another. But right now, as we speak, it looks like we have to start calling out for dialogue. Even the governor needs to start looking towards that direction and probably frown at militarization of Imo State or Southeast in general. It looks like when the hunters have learned how to shoot without missing, even the birds have decided to learn how also to fly without perching. As we speak, also local government headquarters, as at this morning, and for some of us who don't know where also local government is, it is actually the local government where the governor is, as is from us. So this is alarming. This is almost hilarious. Permit me to use the word hilarious here. Talk about taking the message home to the governor's hometown. Then this is what you're getting. As also local government headquarters, as at this morning, the headquarters gate, the local government of the governor himself, or Governor Hope Uzodinma, is already painted in Biafran color, which is the horse blood color, the black with rising sun in the middle, and the green gate. Talk about sending it loud and clear. Now, a lot of reaction have trailed this. People are wondering when did it happen. A whole lot of people said they didn't see when this special squad did the painting, how fast they did it. No one knows. So it was done in the night time, regardless of the militarization and security in Imo State. They still found a way around accomplishing this feat. Honestly, there's need for dialogue here. Let's leave the issue of militarization. I'm sure this is handiwork of some persons who couldn't sleep, who didn't sleep in the night to achieve this. Now, if they can do this to the headquarters, oh my God! Now, a lot of reactions have trailed this. We're going to quickly look at the reactions. To me, it's almost like a comic relief right now. This way, I say, "Oh, wahala be like bicycle." This way, I say, "We are never perturbed. Things must move on." This one say, oh, while I even wear shoes, a lot is happening. Honestly, they are using every diverse means they can to pass the message across. Are they? They are. And are the governors looking to this matter? I think they should. They are already giving us signals. This headquarters is Biafran headquarters in a nutshell. And I just hope that they will not wake up one day. The governor will not wake up one day and see that the governor's lodge has been painted Biafran color one day, just to send the message across. They can't continue like this because it looks as if there's what we call parallel government. Government of Governor Hope Uzodinma in the morning, and then in the night time, government of those who are agitating in the night. And now, if it's the people really that will be confused, it's the people that wouldn't know. Okay, look at sit at home. They say they've abolished it, but every Monday, Imolites sit at home. The governor have insisted, he have cajoled, he has threatened, he has said anybody who doesn't come to work is going to sanction him or her. Have people been coming to work every Mondays? The answer is still no. Because the truth is, life is only one. When lost, it cannot be retrieved. Have there been security personnel moving around? Yes. Can they be in the same different places at the same time? The answer is no. Which means for peace to ensure, for peace to reign, all hands have to be on deck. Everybody must be carried along, which means the people's will is a strong will. Whether it is rightly done or not, the people's will is a strong will. Militarizing it will only bring out more stubborn stakes. I would have preferred stakeholders meeting as in genuine stakeholders meeting. And if you keep asking them, they keep telling you one thing: they want their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, out of detention, either which way. Now, if that can be achieved, that means a lot of this can be achieved. But the challenge has always been a case of the governors or the political leaders from the south is always believing that if they do that, which also means invariably that these guys can wake up and say this is what we want, and they will also bend to that. So they are scared of dancing to the tune of agitators for every time they make demands. And if they succeed in bending their will, that's the governors or the politicians, southeastern politicians will, then that means they have succumbed to the agitation. But I still believe that you don't need to succumb to the agitation or bend to their will. All just it takes is compromise here and there, dialogue here and there. They're only asking for one thing: the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, wow, how about going down to where Nnamdi Kanu is detained and probably find out what the federal government also want from him. Maybe that's where they're actually dragging their feet. Find out what they also want from him and look into the issue of dialogue once and for all. Because if this continues, I fear that one day the governor's lodge, the governor's office, all it takes is some radical youths to just wake up one morning and paint it the Biafran color. They change it back to green or change it back to the official color. The next day it returns back. It clearly shows that the people you are governing, or some of the people you're governing, are already antagonizing your governorship or already antagonizing your rulership and your leadership. And even if you're looking for presidency of 2023 with this level of agitation going on, it's easier for your opponent or those who are also vying for the same position to use it to score you low grade. That say that okay, your own region you can't even control it, your own people you cannot manage the agitation. You now want to rule a diverse country with diverse ethnicity like Nigeria. It clearly shows that you lack leadership skill. That can even be used to score a cheap point on whoever that is being tabled before the whole Nigerians from the southeast extraction for the position of presidency. So you see, you need, even if you're even going for the issue of for the post of presidency, and there's some persons who are already agitating that they want Biafra. When you come in, they may even likely vote against you if they will even vote. So you now see that either which way, they say charity begins at home. You need to come from home to win the trust of your people, to win the crowd and the mandate of your people before you begin to sell your mandate outside. Are your people loving you? Are they're only asking for one thing: release Nnamdi Kanu. It may be above the reach of the governors, which everyone understands because this is it has gone to the level of international level. Okay, so it may not be that easy to just release him, but dialogues can be made, compromises can be done, signatures and agreement can still be entered into, and so that there will be peace amongst all, especially the Southeast region. That's what was to wrap it up. What's your take on this latest development? A whole local government where the governor is from, they've already printed